So today we're going to be making some butterflies. So I want to show you guys how to make these cute butterflies that we made with our adventurers over at the Avon Park Pathfinder and Adventurer Club. So I hope you guys like this craft. Alright everybody, so to make your butterflies, you're going to need a toilet paper roll, some paint, some tape and some glue, some construction paper, and a pencil to do some tracing for your butterfly wings. If you want to grab a few extra things to decorate your butterfly wings, like some crayons or some markers, maybe some pom-poms to put on the wings, you can go ahead and do that. But I'm going to work with what I have, which is some nice colorful construction paper. So just use what you got at home. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is give some color to our toilet paper roll, which is going to be the body for our butterfly. And if you want to have a little brown butterfly and don't want to have the trouble of painting it, that's your choice. So I'm just going to use just some regular paint, acrylic paint. And it's going to be pumpkin orange. That's the color I have on hand with me today. And we're just going to paint our little butterfly. Now I've misplaced the rest of my paintbrushes, so I only have this little tiny one with me. But feel free to use a bigger paintbrush if you have one at home. And actually those big square ones that are made of like foam will probably be better for this type of painting. Also, if you want it to be a brighter color, you might want to then give it 2 coats of paint. That way you don't have any of the brown peeking through. Especially if you're doing a more pastel color, then you might have to give it 2 coats to kind of really hide the cardboard and any marks you have on it, like this one. So just paint the whole thing in the color of your choice. So next we are going to move on with our butterfly's wings. And my butterflies, I made 2 different ones with my adventurers, and I'm gonna do this set of wings with you guys today. They're a little bit easier to draw. So what you're going to do is you're gonna fold your construction paper in half, and you're just going to draw the shape of your wings. Just kind of want to start like a 4th way down of the paper and just do like a circular oval shape. Almost like you're doing a heart, and then smaller little oval teardrop shape here on the bottom. And once you have your shape, you're just gonna take your scissors. Actually, I have this pair of scissors actually cuts a little better for me. We're just gonna cut it out, and remember when you do your drawing, do it make sure you're doing it towards the folded end. And then we're just gonna cut the shape of our wings. And I've just set aside my toilet paper roll that's been painted to dry. Now once I'm done cutting, I'm just gonna use these with the pencil markings to the back of my butterfly. That way you can't see any pencil markings. Just cut the line you drew out for yourself. And you can get creative with the shapes of wings you give your butterflies. These are just the ones I find simpler to make. And we have our little wings. I'll take my roll and I'll just kind of see how it matches up. A lot of the times I end up having to trim a little bit off just to get it to fit a little bit better on my toilet paper roll. So I'll just snip a little bit. That's a bit of a better shape than I'm happy with. And like I said, I'll just hold it up to my toilet paper roll and measure it out. Alright. So that's going to be our wings. And now this is the fun part for everybody because you get to decorate your wings. You get to put whatever you want on your wings. If you want to put some glitter or some pom-poms or color them in, anything you want to do, you can go ahead and do it now. Okay everybody, so I actually decorated my wings. I thought I had recorded everything and my phone wasn't filming while I was doing it. So I'll just walk you what I did. So I used some purple crayon and I drew a couple of hearts. And the other thing that I did is that I took some white paint. I dipped it in this little plate and a little cotton ball I have here. And then I dabbed that on my wings to get the white on there. And then I touched up the purple hearts that the paint had kind of faded out a little bit. And like I said, this is all to everyone's personal taste, so you can put pom-poms, glitter, you can color with some markers. I went ahead and I cut out a second pair of wings. I just made this pair the exact same way I showed you making these. I just made them slightly bigger, and that way they can kind of just sit there and overlap with each other. And that is how I made these wings. They're just a different shape. So I'm going to go ahead and glue all this together, and then next thing we're going to do is get our wings on our butterfly. And then the other thing that I did that I also thought I recorded but didn't was that I took some paint. I just took some black acrylic paint and I painted a smiley face with some freckles on our little butterfly. Now if you have googly eyes at home, it would look really cute if you just took some googly eyes and glue them right on there. I like my little butterflies with freckles. I don't know why, but I find it real cute. So to do the freckles, what I did is that I dipped just the tiniest little piece of paper that was part of the scrap for making my wings. I dipped it in some black paint, and then I just dabbed it on the cheeks nice and gentle, and that's how I got the little freckles. So I'll be right back to put on the wing. Alright, so I just have some stick glue. I just used the Elmer's school glue school stick, and I'm just going to just get my wings, my little double wings here together. Just gonna line them up here as best I can. And my white paint's already had a chance to dry. So then what I'm going to do with the same glue stick is that I'm going to go here in the middle, and if you see that little stain there, I had actually already glued my wings on my butterfly, and I realized I wasn't recording, so I had to kind of unglue it and do it all over. So I just put quite a bit of glue from the glue stick, and I just put it right in the middle, nowhere else. And just make sure that when you measure your wings, I like to make sure that I can still stand my butterfly without the wings kind of getting crushed on the surface. And then, so I just line it up. What I do is that I put this set on the table and do the same thing here. And just to make sure it glues real good, I take my finger and I put it inside the roll, and I just apply some pressure. And there you go. Here is the butterfly, all nice and glued. So the only thing we're missing is our little antennas. So if you have a pipe cleaner, those little wire pipe cleaners, you can go ahead and use that to make your little antennas. I don't have any at home. So how I've been doing mine is I'm just taking some scrap paper from the construction paper, and I've just been folding it in half. And I just take the scissors and I just cut a little rounded point. Just kind of almost like a whole little ball here, and then it just kind of looks like a little punctuation mark, and then and that's how I've been doing my little antenna. See, you got like a little T there, and then if you want them to be a little bit more free, I just do a little slit down the middle. Careful not to cut them halfway. And there you go. There's your little antenna for your butterfly. And I think that the easiest way to get your antenna on your butterfly is just with a little bit of tape. I'm just going to take some tape, just cut a little piece, and I just go right here on the inside. Oops, sorry, hit the camera there. And I just tape it right inside. And same thing, just take my finger, make sure that it's nice and stuck on there, and here we go. There is our butterfly. So now our other two butterflies have some friends. So I hope you guys like this craft, and you share with us all the butterflies that you made. We did this craft in our club for our adventures as part of our beautiful wings honor. So I hope you guys learn some more about butterflies and you do this craft at home and enjoy doing it. So happy camporee, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the IRed zone. Bye.